Hey, welcome back to T Academy. In the previous video, we learned about variables and data types in Python. We learned what variables are, how to create them, the rules for naming variables, and how to use a type function. So today, we are going to practice everything we have learned so far throughout a series of exercises. Then open your Python basic folder on your in VS Code. Right click on your Python basic folder, open with VS Code. Okay. Then the file will open. I have already created those files. First, you have to create what? Exercise file. You come here, file. You name the file exercise 1, exercises 1.1.py, exercises 1.py. And now you come inside the exercises. Now you will see the exercises. Then for you, you just have to create. If you want, you can write those exercises. If you do not want, you can just create a solution. Okay, you can just write what? Solution 1.py. Okay, solution 1.py, exercise 1.py. This is the exercise R. Let's read exercises and understand what they are talking about. The first exercise is what? They said exercise 1. Create a variable called name and store your name in it. Okay, so you have to create a variable. You already know how to create a variable. So you have to create a variable name. Okay, so you store your name. Your name will be what? A string. You already know how to store a string. Okay, then display the value using print function. So you have to display your name using print function. And exercise 2. Create a variable called age and store your age in it. This one now, you have to create another variable called age. You have to know the type of age, data type of age. Is an integer, string, float, or what? Okay, so you have to understand it. So you create a age, you store your age in that one. And display the value on the screen. You have to display. You already know when they said display, this is a print function. You have to use print function to display. And exercise 3. In the exercise 1, I said display the value using print function. But this part, I just said display the value on the screen. So when they say display, think about print function. Print function display the information. Okay, display the age here. Exercise 3. Okay, exercise 3. They said what? Create free variables. Okay, you have to create free variables called name, age, and country. Okay, assign values to them. In this particular, we said what? Store. And in this part, I said assign. So I use those words so that you can understand. Sometimes they can say store value, or they can say assign value. So if you have assign or store, understand that you have to give the value of the variable. Okay, so you have to give the value of name. You already know name will be what? String, integer, float, boolean. Age will be what? Integer, float, boolean. Or this one will be what? Country will be integer, float, boolean. You already know. We talk about how we can identify boolean, how you can identify data type. Then they said what? Value to them and display all the values using the print function. You have to display all the value here, name, age, country, using print function again. Then exercise 4. Create a variable called height and assign a decimal value to it. This one is too clear. They said to assign a decimal value. So you directly understand height is what? Is a float. So use type function, okay? Use type function to check its data type. So you already know. When you want to use type function, you have to start with what? Print, okay? Parentheses, type parentheses. Then you use what they said to check high. You put high. Then it will directly give you high types, okay? Exercise 5. Create a variable called a student and assign either true or false. Okay, when they say true or false, think about Boolean. Boolean is a true or false. Then display its value and its data type. Display its value. To display the value, you use what? Print function. To check the data type, you use what? Type function. Okay, see the previous video, you know all about. Exercise 5, exercise 6, identify the data type of the following values. Then here we give values. Okay, we have some values. So we have 25. What is the data type of 25? Okay, we have 3.14. So what is the data type of this one? And we have in quotation, we have Python. What is the data type of it? And we have false. What is the data type of it? Identify it. Pause the video. Try this exercise on your own. Do not see the solution first. Try them on your own. And in the comment section below, you will give how many exercises you find by trying. Just try it. And which of the exercise 7, which of the following variable names are correct? Then in this part, we give a name of the variable. This is the naming rules. So we give a name and underscore age, and we give a to name, and we give a my space name. So you have to indicate which one are correct. And exercise 8, create a student profile using the following variables. Student profile using the following variables. Test, we have what? Student name, student age, student height, is a grade, is a graduated. Okay, display all the value. Okay, using the print function. So this one you have to give your own. It can be you or anything. Just give student name, you give student name. Student age, you give the age. Student height, you give the height. Is graduated, if yes or no. Yes or no will be what? True or false. Okay, yes or no is a true or false. And display all values using the print function. And exercise 9, what? Create your own profile using variables. Include name, age, country, favorite food. Okay, height is student. Then this will be your own. Okay, your own information. Display all value on the screen. You have to display. When they said display all value, it means what? You have to display name, you have to display age, you have to display country, you have to display favorite, you have to display height, you have to display a student. To display, you use what? You use a print function. Okay, then after that we have what? Exercise 10. In exercise 10, they said what? This is now is a challenge. Exercise 10. Okay, system student information system challenge. This will be challenge. So create the following variables. Okay, student name, student age, student country, student height, student weight. Okay, is a student. Okay, favorite program language, favorite programming language. So we have some requirement here. Okay, they said the requirements are what? Display all variables, all variable values using the print function. This though the each specific, you have to use print function to display all this one by one. Okay, then they said what? Use the type function, okay, to display the data type of each variable. So in each variable here, you have to use a type function so that you can display them. Okay, the type. Then they said update the value of student is by adding one here. Okay, update by adding one here. So student is will be +1. Okay, student is +1. Then they said change favorite programming language to Python. Okay, change for programming language, student favorite programming language to Python. Okay, you have to change it. Display the update value. This one, like you add here +1, and this is you change the programming language by Python. Then pause the video. Okay, now complete all the exercises by continuing to the solution. Before continuing to the solution, you have to you have to do what? You have to complete all these on your own. Try on your own. Do not just jump to the solution. Pause the video from 1 to 10. Try them. Which one you find, like, to be honest to yourself, so that your learning will take a step. Then you can just come to the solution. When you finish, you can come to the solution. You can check the solution. This is the solution. Okay, this is the solution. Solution 1. Now name equal, you put the name, I said Isa, then print name. This is just simple, it's not difficult. Okay, 2 line. Now solution 2, age equal 25, printer age, 2 line again. Solution 3, this is for exercise 3. Name equal Mr. T, age equal 26, country equal Guinea, print name, print age, simple one. Okay, exercise exercise 4, we have height equal 1.75. Okay, so printer type, they said that to print the type. Printer parenthesis type parenthesis height. It will show you the type of height. Then here we have solution 5. Solution 5 is student. You have to run. I put them on, like, I put them on quotation, some comment. I comment them so that you will see. But for your case, you have to execute them. They will run. No, don't worry, they will all run. Then exercise 5 here is student true. Printer is student. It will show. Then data type, printer typer is student. And exercise 6, 25 integer. Okay, it will be like this. Okay, 3.14 float again. Python, okay, quotation. Because of quotation, we said a string. I told you string will be in quotation. String value will be in quotation. That's why we said a string. Boolean, we said false. Boolean will be false. When he said false, Boolean. Okay, true or false, that's a Boolean. Okay, exercise 7. Correct will be what? Name like this. Okay, naming rules like this, or you can use underscore. Incorrect will be this one too. You say that do not use numbers when you are naming a variable. Do not use a space when you are naming a variable. So these two will be incorrect. So solution 8, student name will be alpha. Okay, student age will be 22. Student height will be 150. Okay, so is graduated false. Okay, then you use print function to display all. Then exercise 9. 9 will be name. Isa, okay, age 25, country, Guinea, favorite food, rice, okay, height 75, is student true. Then you use print function, you print the name, you print the age, you print country, you print the height, you print a student. And exercise 10 now, this is the challenger for the exercise 10. A student, I use what? Mr. T. Student age 26. Student country Guinea. Okay, because Guinea, why I use Guinea? Guinea is my country. Okay, this my country, so that's why I use Guinea too much. Okay, student height 1.18, 80, 1.80. Student weight 75. Okay, is student true? Then you print all this. Print function will display all this. Favorite programming language will be Python. Okay, then you will print, oh, this one I supposed to remove it there. It's not supposed to be there. It's supposed to be at the end. Yeah, here. Yes. Favorite programming language is Python. So you print function now. You use print function to display print a student name. So this is another way to print a message. Okay, this is another way. I said student name, okay, comma, student name. This will print directly. Student name will be Mr. T. So this will write this message first. Student name, it will write that one. And this is the variable we wrote. You see, this is the variable we wrote. And this name will be a message showing the screen. So student name will be Mr. T. Okay, just execute, you will see how it's going to be. Okay, and this one, when you take printer, again, the same thing, message, and this is the variable we declare previously here. Okay, this is the variable we declare here. Same variable we declare this one, and it will be the same variable in this case. And it will be the same, all this will be the same. Okay, just understand now. To print, you can use this again. Message, okay, you can put a message on the screen, then a comma, you put the name of the variable. Okay, that one will be good again. And they said printer favorite programming language, the same thing. Then data type. To check the data type, you use this one again. Okay, printer, okay, parentheses type, again, you use the name of your variable. The name of the variable is student name, underscore student underscore name. It will be the same for all. Then update. Update one, you said what? Student is equal student is plus 1. That they said to update the student is plus 1. So if the previous student age is 26, when he said plus 1, it will be 27. So for favorite programming, okay, favorite programming language, okay, they said that to update it. Okay, this one here is a Python. So let me say I can use here Java. Okay, you can use Java. No problem. Then update, you print now, update. This will be what the message on the screen, update and student is this variable, update and student is. Again here, update program, programming language, favorite programming language, the same thing. So thank you for watching. And now in the next video, we are going now to take input from user, as previously we said. Now we are going to take input from user. So like you can say, give your name. The user will give his name, and now continue practicing. Practice and practice. That will help you. Thank you, and let's meet in the next video.